Hey, so I just took a shower and straightened my hair, so if I mess with it a lot, that's why, it's because it's poofy and whatever. I don't have tons to say. I have to get up early tomorrow. I always play with things. Where's my phone go? I always play with things when I'm talking. I don't know why. It's not even a nervous thing, it's just I do it. So, I babysat tonight, and it was an interesting time, I guess. Okay, it was an interesting time. The 11-month-old was teething, and I think she's like, I would say 8, 9, somewhere in the vicinity of 7 to 10. I know it's really bad, but, and she's a lot of help, like, with little kids and stuff, but, they're with her brother and stuff, but, we were outside, and I was helping her, pitch and stuff for, she has a softball game tomorrow, and I was pitching, and she was hitting and stuff, and she hit a kid in the face with a bat, like a little kid. He was probably like 2, or no, he was a little older than 2. I don't know, whatever. So he was like screaming and crying and everything, and which understandable. She swings really hard. She's really good, but he lost 2 of his teeth. Baby teeth, obviously. I mean, it wasn't a big deal. She didn't hurt him really bad or anything. He walked away just fine. I mean, walked away screaming, but walked away just fine. And she was screaming and flipping out, but she was fine once she found out that he wasn't really hurt. And I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about how I wish that everything was like that. I mean, my grandma passed away 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, whatever. And that's obviously a big thing. I mean, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, the things you think about, the things that happen to you when you're younger. You think about, okay, when you're 8, you hit a kid's teeth out with a bat. And then when you're 12, your grandpa passes away, and you're like, why did I get so upset about hitting a kid's teeth out? He was absolutely fine. Why did I get mad about that? Whatever. And then you turn 14 and you get your first boyfriend, girlfriend, and they break up with you after 2 days, and you're devastated for the next month and a half. And it's like, we waste so much time dwelling over all of these bad things and not enough time thinking about all the good things that you just waste so much time on bad things, and there's no point to it. I mean, if it's just going to be better, and you know it's going to be better in like 2 months, 3 months, then what's the point in wasting all of your time on this one thing that you couldn't help, or that you couldn't change, or that maybe you could have changed but you didn't? I mean, what's the point in wasting your life on stuff that happened in the past? And it's just stuff like that changes my outlook on life, I guess, because I don't know, I won't lie, I've wasted a lot of time. I really have. I've wasted so much time thinking about how things could have been and how they should have been, that I didn't think about what's going on in my life right now. I didn't think about what I could change right now to not make me think about this later in life. I've paid too much attention to the past to even be like, well, this is my future, and how can I make this better? And I'm not saying forget everything that ever happened to you, because you can't do that, and you don't want to, because I don't believe that everything happens for a reason at all, but I do think that what you do in life affects your personality, obviously, and kind of changes your outlook on how you see life and the things you do in your life, and it affects kind of how happy you are. And I don't know, I'm rambling really bad. It's a lot of stuff I've been thinking about lately, because I do feel like I've wasted a lot of my life, and I've been trying a lot harder in the past year to stop doing that. Like, I shouldn't be upset over some things that I was upset about for a really long time, and there are things, yes, that are stopping me from being completely happy, but like things that I can't help, but I can't help them, so why am I going to be upset about them if I can't change them? So it just, I guess that's my thing in life. And I guess the other thing that I wanted to talk about was my friends. And I say friends because there are a few people that have been very angry with me lately for not calling them this summer, for not hanging out with them this summer. And I'm thinking, why don't you call me for once? Why am I always the one to call you? You know my phone number. I have unlimited texting if you don't like calling people. You call me for once, because I am so sick of making plans and feeling like I'm butting in on other people's lives. So if you're my friends, why aren't you calling me? And why are you getting mad at me because I'm not going to something you didn't invite me to? And the other thing that really ticks me off, do not get mad at me because I have to work on one of the days. If you do, by some odd twist of fate, call me, don't get mad at me because I have to work. Because I have a job. I've had a job for a really long time. I've had jobs for a really long time. And I have always had to work my schedule around my job. And just because you don't, doesn't mean that I don't. I do. I work quite a bit. I understand that. But that doesn't mean that you have a right to be a jerk to me because I can't help it. I have to work because I have to make my own money. So we're gonna play a game called if you want to hang out, you call me and don't get mad at me because I didn't call you. Because that is one thing I cannot stand, is when people yell at me for not calling them for a few weeks, but I don't remember ever seeing their name on my received calls list or whatever. And I get so many MySpace comments and so many blog comments and so much stuff, and people are like, oh, we should hang out sometime, blah blah blah. Okay, you don't initiate anything after that. After that, it's just, okay, we should hang out sometime, but anytime I try to hang out with you, you're busy with other people. So do you really think I want to call you after about 4 times of trying to hang out with you after you said let's hang out? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I'm an honest person. If I don't want to hang out with somebody, I tell them. I don't mind hanging out with really anybody, but I don't know. I'm very peeved by that. Just don't do that to me because it's annoying. I mean, call me, text me, message me, comment on my MySpace blogs, comment my pictures, comment anything you want to comment. I'd love to hear from you. You don't have to say let's hang out for me to like you. So whatever. That's just my deal. Alright. I really need to go to bed. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.